Hey everybody, this is Josh. Welcome back to Mountain Man Menu. Today I'm going to be making you a cheesy chicken, broccoli, and rice casserole. So let's get this thing going. Alright, now for this recipe, obviously first we're going to need some chicken. The chicken I got over there, it's I think 7 or 8 chicken tenderloins that I cooked in a crock pot for 6 hours with some different various herbs and spices. Also you're going to need some Italian seasoning, some jasmine rice, some sour cream, extra virgin olive oil, chicken broth, saltine crackers or club crackers or Ritz crackers, whichever you prefer, cream of chicken soup, sharp cheddar cheese, butter, milk, and obviously some broccoli florets. Now you can use fresh or you can use frozen like I'm going to be using. Alright, now the first step, what we're going to do is we'll make our rice. We're going to use 1.5 cups of this chicken broth. We're going to pour it right here in our pot. Or if you got your rice cooker, do it in a rice cooker, but I don't. So I'm going to do it right here in this pot. Alright, there's our 1.5 cups of the chicken broth. And to that we're going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Yeah, that's right. Add that straight to it. Turn that up on medium-high, get it to boiling. Once it's boiling, we're going to add rice to it. Alright, we got that a rolling boil now, and daggone, that's smelling good already. We'll put our rice in there. Stir it around just a little bit. Alright, now we're going to put it on medium-low. We're going to cover it. We're going to let that cook for 15 minutes. That's right. And while that's cooking, we're going to cook the broccoli. Alright, now while the rice is cooking, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill our pot up with some water. Just about 3-4 inches or so. Alright, we're going to turn that up to high. Put a little bit of salt in there. And just go ahead and dump the broccoli on in there. Now once that starts a boiling, we're going to cook it for 6-7 minutes or so, something like that. You don't want to get it all the way cooked through because we're going to put this in the oven too. Alrighty guys, the broccoli is done cooking. Turn that heat off. Go ahead and strain it out. Put that back in the pot. It looks like the rice is done. It's only got 30 seconds left on it, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. That looks good to me. Oh yeah, good looking rice right there. Nice chicken broth smell coming out of it there. And what we're going to do for that, I'm going to go ahead and dump that right in there with the broccoli. First, you can't have any of the rice or the broccoli. It's for people. Alright, what we're going to do next, we're going to take this chicken, let it cool down good enough. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to tear it in pieces. Mix it right in there with the rice and the broccoli. Me personally, I like to take this little tendon out of there because that's nasty. If there was one thing I could change about the universe, it'd take that little slimy deal off the end of the chicken tenders. What, honey? You got food, you got water, I gave you pets. Alright, that's all of our chicken added into it. Alright, so what we'll be doing now, we'll be making the creamy sauce, the creamy cheesy sauce that goes in with it. Start off with the cream of chicken condensed soup. Dump that right in there. We'll go with a 1/2 cup of milk. And about a 1/2 cup of sour cream. We're going to put about a teaspoon or so's worth of Italian seasoning. You know what, I'm feeling wild today. Let's go ahead and put a little garlic in there too, because everybody loves garlic. Alright. And give it a good mix. well combined. Nice and creamy looking. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take one 8-ounce package of sharp cheddar cheese, dump it right in there. The whisk ain't going to work on that, so we're going to switch over to the spoon. Alright, now we're going to take that, we're going to dump it right on top of that. Right on top of everything else. Mix it up, mix it all together. Oh man, that's looking good. And when you're working with cooked broccoli, it's important to kind of fold everything like this. You don't want to go tearing your broccoli up into little teeny tiny pieces. You want some good chunky bites of that broccoli. So the consistency about like that right there, that's what we're looking for. Alright, now to make our topping, we get our food processor. About a half sleeve of saltine crackers or Clubhouse crackers or Ritz crackers, whatever you want, whatever you got in the house, because that's what I'm doing, that's what I got. So I'm using these saltine crackers. And to that we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter. Now I bet we're going to get beautiful. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright guys, now that we got the topping ready, we're going to go ahead and we're going to dump all that straight into a 13x9 baking dish. Make sure you put some non-stick spray in the bottom of it first. Smooth it all the way to the corners. Flatten it out, make it all pretty. Oh yeah, looking delicious. Now we're going to take a second bag of sharp cheddar cheese. We're going to dump it right on top. We're going to smooth that out, just like so. Now we're going to take our cracker crumb topping. We're just going to give it a nice little coat on the top like that. Alright. Now we're going to stick this in the oven at 350 degrees for about a half hour. Alrighty guys, it has been a half hour. We're going to get a puller out and take a look at it. Oh man, that's a looking good. Everything's melted up, all delicious looking. That cracker topping's got a little toastiness to it. Beautiful. Let that cool down a little bit. We're going to give it a taste test. Alright, we're going to get us a bowl of it here. It is a looking good. Oh yeah. Give me a little bit more. Alright. Grab me a fork. Would you look at that? Look at that gooey, gooey goodness. A little hot, but that is very, very good, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let my wife try it too. Tell me what you think, honey.
It looks good.
Well, let's see if it tastes good.
I can get a bit of it on here. It's good.
Good. Well, good. And if y'all was wondering why the tripod kept a shaking, everybody meet Pumpkin. If you ain't met him yet, he loves the tripod. Alright, y'all, once again, that's been Mountain Man Menu. Go ahead and make you some of this delicious stuff. You will not regret it. Go ahead and leave me a like, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down there on the bottom. Let me know what you want me to cook next. If you like what I'm doing here, hit subscribe to the YouTube channel. I love y'all, I mean it, and I'll see you next time.